What's up, everybody in YouTube land? WWE, I'm back in with another video for my WWE United Champions 2013 predictions, rumors, spoilers, things like that. Let's jump right into it, starting with the kickoff show. The kickoff show will consist of a match of a tag team turmoil match. The teams will consist of Tons of Funk, 3MB, the Real Americans, the Usos, and the Primetime Players. For those wondering who will represent the three-man team of 3MB, PW Insider has your answer. A report at WrestlingInc.com says that it will be Heath Slater and Jinder Mahal. They were already at least likely to win the tag team turmoil match, but keeping Drew McIntyre out of the mix doesn't help their chances as the best wrestlers on their squad, so I really don't see them winning this match. All in all, I really see the Primetime Players winning this match, going on to face the Shield at the United Champions pay-per-view. I don't see him picking up the win. They've been getting a real huge big push since Daniel Bryan came out of the closet. But I really don't. I just see them picking up the kickoff match, but I do not see them winning the tag team championship. The Divas Championship match, the Fatal 4-Way, AJ Lee versus Brie Bella, Natalya, and Naomi, I think. A victory for Natalya would be a victory for female wrestling. There's no doubt about that, especially with her, you know, kind of complaining and whining in the show Total Divas about how she's been like a veteran to all the girls, and she really doesn't feel like she's being appreciated. But I do not see Natalya winning this match. I see the match playing out with all the girls teaming up on AJ, and at the end I see Brie Bella picking up this win. Especially with their push in the show, I really see, you know, Brie Bella picking up this win, becoming the new Divas champion, and having kind of a good run with it. I see her feuding with AJ. I see her feuding with all the Divas in a very positive way. So putting the title on her would be a very good momentum push. Like I said, tag team championship match. Like I said, the Shield will end up picking up the win over the Primetime Players. So yeah, I mean, this match might have a couple good spots, but I don't see it being a perfect score match. Maybe a 5-6, maybe a 7, but I don't see it. I mean, it should be an alright match. Same with the Fatal 4-Way match. I don't see it being a 10-star match like the Caitlyn and AJ match was at Payback back in June. It was a June pay-per-view. I don't see this being that kind of a match. I do see this being the potential for a really good match, but not a 10-star match. WWE has booked Reigns and Rollins way too heavily for them to lose this match, especially to the Primetime Players. I mean, I just really don't see a reason for the Primetime Players to become champions right now, because I really like what they're doing with the Shield. I wish they would do more with the Shield, but what they're doing right now is making them look good as the tag team champions. The handicap elimination match between CM Punk versus Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel. CM Punk will pick up this victory. I do see this being a entertaining match more than a physical, more than a real physical match, like a wrestling match. I do this playing out to be more like a fight, like CM Punk said. I was planning to see a lot of Paul Heyman running around the ring, possibly running around the arena. I see Curtis Axel trying to play a part in the CM Punk and Paul Heyman part of the match. I don't see this one becoming a one-on-one match, and I also don't see this playing out to be just a walk all over Paul Heyman match. But it should be entertaining. It should be something to see, and I'm pretty excited for it. Stars percentage-wise, I see this match possibly becoming an 8, maybe 9, closer to 8.5 star match. It should be really, really good. Like I said, not as much as a physical match, more than a entertaining match to get the crowd, you know, hyped up for other matches in the night. I don't see this becoming the main event or the co-main event. Maybe in between. The United States Championship match, Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler. I see Dean Ambrose picking up this win. I don't see Dolph Ziggler winning the U.S. Championship at all. I see Dean Ambrose pretty much dominating this match. They haven't built Dolph Ziggler up at all to, you know, kind of put this belt on him. I don't see why they would take the U.S. Championship belt off Dean Ambrose, just put it on Ziggler. It is kind of a tragedy what happened to Ziggler. You know, he just kind of lost the belt to Alberto Del Rio after he held that briefcase for so long, and they've just kind of put Dolph Ziggler back in the in the mix of the kind of in between the undercard and the main card. I see Dolph Ziggler, if Dolph Ziggler doesn't get a big push, I see Dolph Ziggler with Zack Ryder and all the other people with superstars doing matches once a week, maybe making it to the main card. I see Dolph Ziggler falling if WWE doesn't give him a huge push. So, momentarily, Dolph Ziggler does need this win, but I don't see it happening. The World Heavyweight Championship match, Rob Van Dam versus Alberto Del Rio. I see Alberto Del Rio losing this match, losing the World Heavyweight Championship to Rob Van Dam. I see Rob Van Dam winning the championship in his hometown in Detroit. I see him jumping off the top rope and doing a 5-star frog splash. I see all the fans going nuts. I see this becoming a potentially good match. Like I said, this match is a potential 9-star match. I see this match playing out to where Rob Van Dam, it's not a complete dominated match, but I do see this playing out to be a good match. I always wanted these two superstars to wrestle each other, and now that it's, you know, with this kind of hype with Ricardo Rodriguez on Rob Van Dam's side, I do in this match see a potential Ricardo Rodriguez turning on Rob Van Dam. I kind of see it. I could see where it would be entertaining for the fans, but all in all, I do see Rob Van Dam picking up the win and becoming your new World Heavyweight Champion. Now it's time for the main event. Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton for the championship. I see Randy Orton winning this match. Usually at the end of Raw or SmackDown before the pay-per-view, I see the guy who, having the momentum going into the pay-per-view, usually loses this match. I just see it going all downhill for Daniel Bryan from here. I see them doing more with him, with the whole Triple H and Randy Orton angle. I see this playing out potentially to the Royal Rumble, maybe seeing Daniel Bryan win the Rumble and then go on and have a triple threat match with Randy Orton or The Rock or Brock Lesnar or something like that, something to that effect. I do see this playing out to be a really good match. I like to see a few good spots. Also like to see Triple H, Vince McMahon, Stephanie getting involved in this match. I like to see maybe a potential spot with the Big Show where he may have the upper hand on Randy Orton. They just bring the Big Show out to knock him out. So we'll see. It should be a pretty good match, pretty good pay-per-view and all. I do see Orton leaving with the WWE Championship with an ending that leaves fans anxious for what comes next. You know, that's really how I see this match playing out. This is going to be a very good pay-per-view, I believe. I'm going to give this pay-per-view a pre-8.5 out of 10 stars, you know, with all the matches, all the spots that are going to happen. I do feel like we're going to see something big happen at this pay-per-view. I do feel like that this pay-per-view is going to be a potential 8.5 out of 10 stars, and I'm really looking forward to it. I will be watching Night of Champions. I will be giving you my results after the pay-per-view goes off, if it's not too late, and I like to see a lot of comments, and just, you know, I have a lot of comments. Give this video a like, and thanks for watching.